Today is October 12th, and that means that today is Bennett the Filipino Rare Guys. So happy birthday to you, Bennett. Hope you have a great birthday today. Now let's get into the video. Hello everybody, Jerry here. Welcome back to part 7 of Birthday Cake. So yeah, now let's get into the video. So here we have the first cake of the video, which it seemed kind of normal. We got McQueen here. I think he might missing his spoiler. I can't really tell. And we got Luigi, who's like in a very wrong shape. Like that's not Luigi, or that's not even a Fiat. Here Mater. I don't know what happened with his toe hook there. Like that's not his toe hook. That's just a stick, like in his trunk. And then we got Chick Hicks. Who's have like a tiny mustache. Like that's not even his mustache. It's just like a tiny little dot. Okay, that's hardly even count as a mustache. And then we got Doc here, who's like black for some reason. Like, why? He's not even meant to be sheriff here. He's just like normal Doc. Yeah, I know this guy is pretty strange to start the video with, but I'll give it a 6 out of 10 on curse level. Okay guys, so this cake was supposed to be in the last episode because it was supposed to be 40 minutes long, but it got cut because of shit issues anyway. Here we got McQueen, who looks kind of strange. I'm not sure what happened with him, but the main highlight of this cake here is Mater. Why does he have 3 butt teeth? Yeah. And also his headlight on the top are just like traffic cone. Like what's the deal with that? And then his teeth, like yeah, we all know that he have 3 teeth, but one of them is like placed upside down. Like I don't know about you guys, but that one looked like it got placed upside down. Yeah, I hate Mater with 3 buck teeth because that thing is the new Francesco Bernoulli with number 4 now. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10 on curse level. So I found this cake here, and then yeah, as you can clearly see, McQueen is absolutely pissed. Like I don't know why he's so pissed here. I really don't know. He just looked like that for some reason. Like this might be the most expressive Cars cake I've seen. Like, is it weird to say it's expressive? I don't know, but I'll give it a 6 out of 10 on curse level. I found this cake here. Sorry if it's a little bit low quality. This is the highest quality of this image I can find, but anyway, we got Mater, Luigi, and this random blue car. I literally have no idea, like, who is this? I have no idea who this is. Like, if you guys know who this is, let me know, because I don't. Because of the strange inclusion, I'll give it like 6.5 out of 10 on curse level. Okay, guys. Why? Why is this a thing? So, I found this cake here. As you can see, we've got McQueen. It looks pretty weird. No, I don't know why his eyes were like that, but the other weird part is that we got the blue McQueen and the green McQueen. Rough Roader! And, yeah, they're just here for some reason. I assume they are meant to be the king and chick, but they're not. They're just McQueen, but in different color. Yeah. For some reason, both of them have, like, 95 on their top instead of the sponsor. Not sure why. Red McQueen here, I still have the Rusty, so I don't know. I'll give it like 7 out of 10 on curse level. So I found this cake here. As you can see, we have this Cars 2 McQueen, which yeah, it doesn't look too good because it's in the wrong shape. Like he got like squish or something, I don't know. And then we got this car here who looks to be themed around Mater the Greater. Now, we have no idea who this car is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna call him a Greater because he doesn't have a name. So for now, he's not the Greater, he's just a Greater. So I'll give it a 2 out of 10 on curse level because okay, is it really cursed? Because like it's just the cars are weird, and also the track shaped like number 2, so gotta give it that rating, of course. So I found this cake here. We got two McQueen, not sure why. I've got two Sally, but she's Holly. I know this kind of knockoff. It's kind of weird. I even make an artwork of that thing. Got Mater. And then we got this blue Luigi. I don't know why Luigi is blue here. Usually, I remember correctly, this version of the pack have like Luigi as yellow, but he's blue now. I don't know why. If they tried to make him Finn, that would be really funny, okay? I'll give it like a 4 out of 10 on curse level. The kite isn't really special at all. It's just the cars are, you know. So, I found this kite here. We got McQueen, and then he's going bypassed by some cars here. I do not know who are these guys meant to be. However, I do know that this one have eyes on headlights like Celine the Fair, and yeah, that's just not good. I think like that's just cursed, you know. Especially when McQueen is here, and that other car is like eyes on the windshield, like how cars is. Yeah, pretty weird to do it like that. I don't know, but yeah, I'll give it like, I don't know, 1 out of 10 on curse level, because there's a number 1 candle there. This guy doesn't really look cursed. It's just that one car ruin it, you know. This cake is absolutely crazy. I just need to talk about it. So we got some World Grand Prix racer on the top here. You know, they're just racing to get the cup, I guess. I don't know. It's just how race is. But on the bottom, we got Silver Francesco, which is okay. And then next to him is Silver Hudson Hornet McQueen. Yeah. So you guys don't know this guy is basically one of the rarest cars diecast. Not the rarest, but it's one of, okay. So yeah, a lot of people don't have this because it's only released in certain area of the world, and it's just here casually next to a bunch of these cars are like common, right? Like, is it that weird? Like, you get like, this is like putting a generic cars cake with like Radiator Spring Townley, which is a bunch of common diecasts in it. Next to them, it's just Race Damage Moose Spring. Like, don't you think that's a little bit weird? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna rate it though because the cake doesn't look bad. I just thought like Silver McQueen is here and it's funny, you know, because he's rare and all. I found this Mater cut, and yeah, as you can see, it's like way too thick. Like, it's way too fat, way too low. Like, I don't know, he just doesn't have the greatest proportion. Like, his proportion, like, got crushed down and got squished up, you know. Yeah, and he is also lacking in decal too, so I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 on curse level, though, to be honest. Alright, so I found this keg here. We got this like motorcycle. I don't know why this thing's here, because this is supposed to be a car's keg, whatever. And then below the motorcycle, we got like this keg with a bunch of other like cartoonish vehicle. But don't worry, next to it is like 2 cars character. I suppose we got McQueen, and I guess this might be Sally. I don't know, but underneath them is this terrifying block of McQueen here. It got a face and all, like, number 95, so you know this is McQueen. Yeah, so this thing is pretty terrifying. Like, this is just like Leland Turbo, but he's not cute. He's a rectangular cute, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, but basically this is a wider Leland Turbo cute. I don't know. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10 on curse level. I found another Mater cake here, and yeah, this one, Mater's not even a tow truck anymore. He's a pickup truck now. He's Tow Mater, the tow with the ED. Yeah. Um, I mean, there. He's just a pickup truck. Like, what should we name him now? Now he's not Tow Mater. He should be Pickup Mater. I don't know. You tell me otherwise. You have 2 headlights for some reason. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 10 on curse level. Let's talk about this absolute classic here. Now, I posted on my community post once, but I never covered it in the series, so I guess it's about time. We got my favorite Cars movie, Mo 4. No matter what, no matter if there's a Cars 4 out there, I don't care. Mo 4 will always be the better movie. It features better characters like Mater, McQueen, Francesco, and Darren Leftfoot, and then Todd Marcus. Like, come on. Nothing can beat Mo 4, okay? Mo 4 is absolute cinema. And because of that, I'm not gonna rate the curse level, because it is peak, okay? Now this is something really unusual, okay? We got this cake with some character, and we got this Sally Holly hybrid again, and we got Luigi, he's actually yellow this time instead of blue, good. We got that Mater, just the same one. And then we have like this fully white Francesco. I have no idea why he's like this. His eyes are also red for some reason. Yeah, this thing seems extremely fragile to me. I don't know about you guys. At least it doesn't have number 4 though, from what I can see. And then we have this guy. Like, I have no idea who this is supposed to be. Like, yeah, I know it's meant to be McQueen, but why is he a plane? Like, why? It's such a silly concept. I hope that's not a thing. Yeah, um, I don't know about you guys, but this guy is kind of cursed. Like, not gonna lie. The characters is cursed enough to give the cake a 5 out of 10 on curse level, okay? So, these are supposed to be in the last episode because it was supposed to be 44 minutes, but it got scrapped and just got turned to a normal episode because of any shit. Anyways, back then, there was supposed to be a part where, like, I just talk about Jackson Stormcake because, like, for some reason, he had, like, a bunch of them. I won't be able to cover all of them in this video, so I'll save half of them for the next one. But until then, we got these to cover. So, anyways, first we got this one. Yeah, as you can see, Storm is looking interesting today. He doesn't have the spoiler, and his number is not 20, it's 10 now. So, yeah, I'll give it like 3 out of 10 on curse level though, to be honest. It doesn't look too cursed. It's kind of mid, to be honest. I found a storm cake here, and yeah, as you can see, he is not right. He's not a next gen anymore. He's now a stock car because of that spoiler. And yeah, anyway, his number is number 5 now, so that should be something. His sponsor or something. I actually can't really make that out. Like, I don't really know what it says. So yeah, but the one thing I do want to talk about this Storm is that he doesn't have a Storm logo. He has a lightning bolt. Yeah, bro, think he's McQueen. Like, this is not McQueen, you know? This is supposed to be Storm. Like, I don't know. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 on curse level, though, because there's number 5, I guess. Now, this is a bit of a weird Storm cake. The shaping doesn't look that cursed, though. It's still best shaping yet. But he doesn't have a spoiler for some reason. Again, not sure why. I don't think this cake is finished yet, but who knows. Anyways, his number this time is not 20. It's now 30. Yeah, I don't know what to say. The Storm logo, there's some weird line going on. Not sure what those are supposed to be, but yeah, I'll give it like a 3 out of 10 on curse level. The shaping is really good though, but it's just a number that's like, you know. Alright, the final storm cake of this video. We'll talk about more in the next episode. Anyways, we got a storm cake, which doesn't look that good, to be honest. Like, kind of generic. There's number 23 instead of 20, but I think that's just the age. Anyways, why is there this, like, random middle bar here? Like, what is this? The last episode, we have, like, a king that have a middle bar sticking out his hood. Now we got this thing, too. Not sure what it is. I don't know why it's there, but anyways, we got the Storm diecast knockoff thing. I mean, it looks pretty similar to the one I have. I think it might be the same, actually, but I can't really quite tell. But the thing I want to mention about the storm cake the most is that he have slow on the bottom. Like, yeah, this feels like a cake that like Jackson Storm would send to McQueen because like I don't know, it just feels like that. Like Storm make a cake for McQueen for his birthday, I guess, and then he just send this and the bottom line just say slow as like an insult, I guess. I don't know. I'll give this cake like a 2 out of 10 on curse level. It's not really special or anything. It's just kind of generic, but it's kind of weird, but also word mention. I don't know. Guys, I cannot believe this. It is absolutely insane, okay? I found this Cars cake here. The cars included, they're kind of weird, generic. I just spot this thing. We did it. We found a new variant of the red Mini Cooper. So, currently, the red Mini Cooper, he's now have the classic red variant that we all know. And then we got the blue variant, which is more commonly on like the 12 pack. And then we got this soulless Mini Cooper one. Yeah, this one just doesn't have anything. And then we got the green one, which is featured on the keg. I'm not sure where this one come from though. Maybe another variant of the normal pack that the red Mini Cooper come from. And then we got this yellow one here. What an honor. Now the red Mini Cooper finally have all the color variant. Okay, all the major color. Red, blue, yellow, green. And the soulless one. Absolutely wow, okay? I hope there's more variant out there that is waiting for a discovery, but we'll see. I'm not gonna rate this cake though, to be honest. It doesn't look too cursed. It's just that this cake gave us another Red Mini Cooper variant. So, I found this cake here. I found it very odd, okay? Not because of how the cake looks, okay? In fact, I'm not gonna even rate this cake, because it doesn't look too bad. The cars are what is odd here, and if you're wondering why, let's take a look at them. We got McQueen, Mater, who doesn't have his bug teeth from what I can see. I don't know, I can't really confirm that. Got this Sally, and then we got this car. Yeah, I have no idea who this is supposed to be at first. But when I look closely, I realize this is Chick Hicks in like a 50 cars model. I guess this is supposed to be Chick Hicks in Ramon's body. Yeah, if you don't believe me, this is Chick Hicks, then take a look at the decal. It literally say HTB and 86 there. Yeah, this is one wow knockoff, okay? Like, why is there a knockoff of Jello Ramon as Chick Hicks? Like, how does that even make sense? Like, I don't get it. This might be one of the weirdest knockoff I've seen, okay? So, yeah, just something funny I found, I guess. Let's move on to the final cake with the video. And that is this one here. Yeah, this is a pretty weird cake, I will say that for sure. We got this McQueen police car, kind of generic. And we got this green one. I think this is also McQueen, but Cars 2 McQueen. And then we got this one. I think this might be Jeff. I'm not too sure. It could be Miguel. I don't know, but what I do know is blue. Yeah, so I accidentally found the leak for some upcoming race and rescue diecast for next year, and I can smell something in my room, and I know what it is. It's a cease and desist letter from Mattel. So you know what? I'm gonna end the video before they sue me. And that's all the cake for this video. Yeah, so a unfortunate thing about this episode is that I cannot find that much character cake. Like I found like character on top of cake, like cake topper, but not character as the cake. So sorry if this episode doesn't have as much as others. Because I couldn't find much. So sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Happy birthday to you, Bennett. Hope you have a great birthday today. And have a nice day. Bye.